Hi my dear brothers and sisters, welcome to another video from Bonnie's Vlogs. So before starting this video, I would request you to visit our channel's playlist and watch the videos. We have at least 10 companies, and out of 10 companies, almost 8 companies have given exponential profits. So watch our videos, support our channel. Please help me to reach this channel to your friends and relatives, your Telegram groups and WhatsApp groups. So let's get into the video. Welcome once again. So in today's video, we will be analyzing the company called KPIT Technologies. Yes, KPIT Technologies, as you guessed it right, KPIT Technologies is an IT company with a difference. The difference is that KPIT Technology provides its products and solutions to the automobile companies. So you might be surprised that what software products an automobile manufacturing company requires, right? I am not a SEBI registered analyst. I am preparing and I am sharing this video only for study purpose. Do your own research before getting into the stock. So we might get surprised that the company is providing its products and solutions to an automobile manufacturing company, right? So if we check the client profile of KPIT Technologies, majority of its clients are passenger cars and commercial trucks. So we might be surprised that what software or what IT product a passenger car or a commercial truck requires, right? So before explaining the IT services and products KPIT Technologies are providing to these companies, so I would like to explain you what zero emission is. So in smaller classes or in upper primary classes, we might have studied about the ozone layer depletion, what are the impacts caused by the CFC gases to the ozone layers, and about the global warming and the dramatic climatic change impact of the hazardous radiations from the sun, which is causing to the earth. And all these problems are gaining more attractions nowadays. So you all know that what is ozone layer depletion and what is global warming, what are the dramatic climatic change that is happening to our earth due to this global warming and ozone layer depletion. So if we analyze this problem, the reason for this problem uh, is the carbon emission from the air. So if you analyze deeper, what is the major reason for this carbon emission? It is the vehicles, right? The automobiles. So the entire nation in the globe are now for the safety of the globe, for the existence of the globe. So for a better environment to live, the global nations have decided to frame a policy called zero emission. So what is zero emission is nothing that to make the emissions zero. So make the carbon emissions zero. So in order to make the carbon emission zero, the first step they made is to frame policies to reduce the number of vehicles or automobiles. So it is not easy, right? So without using petrol or diesel, how the automobiles will work? So as a solution for this, first they have implemented the vehicles using gas, but it was not that success. It has some problems with its maintenance cost and some problems with its infrastructure. So the latest solution for this problem is electric vehicles and hybrid vehicles. So as we all know that electric vehicles is the vehicles which works only in electric charge. It will get charged from the battery, and the hybrid vehicle are the vehicles which work both in electric and either one of the conventional fuels, petrol or diesel. So I would like to say that the vehicles are getting smarter now. So in order to get the vehicles smarter, for example, for a hybrid vehicle, there should be a coordination between the petrol tank and the changeover system. The changeover system means that the system which changes the fuel intake from the conventional fuel to the electric charge. So for all these changeovers and for all these innovations, some softwares should be behind that, right? A conventional automobile is a mechanical structure with a final electric touch. But for the future vehicles, in order to implement all these changeovers, all these things, many robust and sophisticated softwares are required to the well functioning of the modern electric vehicle. So in order to build a modern electric vehicle which facilitates all these facilities, we require a mechanical electronic architecture. So in order to fit these modern vehicles in this mechanical electronic architecture, KPIT Technologies provides software and architecture which is a mandate for this modern electric vehicles and hybrid vehicles as well. So I will once again simply explain you how the future vehicles will work. So at present, the driver is the only controller of the vehicle, right? So driver decides what to do with his intelligence. But when artificial intelligence comes into the picture, there will be a central processor for a vehicle. So this central processor will take its input data from all the sensors around the vehicle, from the wheels, from the engines, from the bonnet, from the temperature sensor, from the motion sensor, from the airbags, from the driver's temperature, from the driver's eyelids. So sensors will be everywhere in a modern vehicle or in a future electric vehicle. So the data collected from this all sensors will be coming to the central processor, and the central processor will process this data, and the central processor will take decisions what action to be taken next. So in simple words, future vehicles will be able to see, think and act. So in order to see, think and act, these electric or hybrid vehicles will require modest and sophisticated softwares. So our KPIT technologies, which we are discussing in today's video, provides products and softwares which is required for this robustness and for this modern high technology vehicles. So I hope these concepts are clear about this KPIT technologies. And KPIT technologies recently made two acquisitions. One company is Summit and another company's name is Technica. So if we study about this Summit and Technica, these two companies are working in Ethernet technologies and cloud-based connectivity technologies. So there is a concept called connected cars. So what is connected vehicles or connected cars is we can control the equipments in our home from our car. It is a new version of the IoT, Internet of Things. So in order to implement new architectural designs will be required for these vehicles, and KPIT technology is providing that also. For if the performance of our vehicle is not satisfactory, we will go to a mechanic shop. We will get to the company's service center, and we will get it serviced, right? So in case of future vehicle, we might require to flash the memory of vehicle, and we have to reinstall some softwares, and we have to upgrade our electric vehicle with an upgraded version. So that will be interesting and that will be fantastic, right? So this Summit and Technica are working on these technologies. And one more thing, KPIT technologies with another one tier 1 company called ZF have formed a new company called Qorix, Qorix. If we study the business model of Qorix, it is the manufacturer of components which communicates within the system. So that means a communication in between the components of cars, in between engine and brake, in between engine and various sensors, in between this processors and various components. So this communication is very important and it should be very faster, right? So KPIT technologies through this Qorix is working towards the components which can communicate each other in a system of automobiles. So another one update is recently Nissan and Honda have connectivities and cloud-based architectures for their automobile vehicles. So I hope you understand the basic business model of KPIT technologies. I hope you understand how bright the future of KPIT technologies. One more thing, so as this company is working in such a technology which is in the limelight, government is providing a lot of PLI schemes and subsidies to this industry. So what will happen when an industry get a lot of PLI schemes and subsidies? So the profit margin will increase, their expenditure for manufacturing a product will decrease, so the profits will increase from a product. So KPIT technologies will be benefited from better profit margins, I guess. So I believe KPIT technologies and the companies which is manufacturing, which is servicing this electric vehicle industry, and the modern automobile industry will get benefited from the concept of zero emission. So now we will be discussing some basic fundamentals about KPIT technologies, and after that we will be getting into the technical analysis of KPIT technologies. And one more thing that makes KPIT is very bullish for me is our revenues of KPIT technology come from Europe, UK and America, I guess. So profit share from India is comparatively less. So there is a lot of ground remaining for KPIT technologies to work in India. So it can be a part of Make in India as well. So a lot of room remaining for KPIT technologies to work in India and to get a lot of scope within India, within the Indian manufacturing companies. So I hope the future of KPIT technology is very bullish, and I believe this company will be a wealth creator for the investors also. This is my suggestion. Do your own research. So we are going to see the fundamentals of KPIT technologies. So KPIT technologies is a company of 32,000 market cap, and the stock's PE ratio is 74.3, which is said to be higher by so many analysts. And the ROC, return on capital employed, is 30.4%. And the current price of KPIT technology is 1,170 rupees. The book value is 60.2, and return on equity is 25.7. So in the pros and cons session, the good things about the company is company has delivered 326% CAGR over the last 5 years. This is very positive for any companies. So a CAGR of 30% will make you the company double in 3 years. And the next thing is company has been maintaining a dividend payout of 29%, which is also very good in terms of dividend. company is also paying dividend. And one of the negatives about this company is, uh, in the recent quarters, company's promoters has decreased their promoting holders by 3.15 percentage. So this is a bit negative. So we will so now we are going to see about the quarterly results of this company. Before getting into this quarterly results, I am very impressed with this company because 7 consecutive quarters the company is in steady profits. So which is very positive I am feeling about this company. And if we analyze the results from 2020, in June 2020, the company's sales was 493 crores, and by 2023 June, the sales become 1098 crores, which becomes 2.5 times of 2020 within 3 years, which is positive. And the operating profit, in terms of operating profit, the company jumped from 64 crores to 214 crores, which almost is it almost is a 4 times. It almost is a 4 times jump. So regarding the profit before tax, company jumped from 29 crores in 2020 June to 177 crores in 2023 June, which is also a very positive thing. The net profit jumped from 24 crores to 134 crores, which is 5 times, which is very positive. The net profit jumped from 24 crores to 134 crores. And this means that within a within a minimum investment, within a minimum expenditure, company is able to increase its net profit, which is very positive. I am about which is very positive I am feeling about this company. So in the profit and loss statement also, in yearly wise, profit and loss is there. So sales jumped from 641 crores to 3,365 crores, which almost is 5 times. The operating profit jumped from 92 crores to 633 crores. In case of balance sheet, let us see how much debt this company is having. So the borrowings is, the company has a reserves of company has a reserve of 691 crores in 2019 March, and the reserve money jumped to 1381 crores as of in March 2023. They have raised their reserve money. So the borrowings is 132 crores was in March 2019, and it has just doubled in 2023, which is also very positive thing. It is a fact that the debt is there in this company. For a 32,000 market cap company, 287 crore debt is nothing. So they have enough reserves. They have 5 times reserve than their borrowings. So nothing to worry with this feeble debt, I would say. So in terms of liability, company has 3,341 crores of liabilities. So it may include their short-term and long-term goals, and their depreciations also. So in terms of fixed asset, company has 1,684 crores of fixed assets, as 42 crores as land, 478 crores as in invested in building. So let us go into the investor patterns. The company have 39.47 percentage of investor promoter holding. So it is a little bit negative. The investors have reduced their holdings from 42 percentage, 42.35 percentage to 39.47 percentage. That is a little bit negative. But if we come to the FIA's investments, FIAs has invested heavily in this counter. So in September 2020, FIAs have 21.82 percentage of holding, and in 2023 June, 25.91 percentage of this counter is held by FIAs, which is very positive. In terms of DIAs, 14.33 percentage has reduced to 11.78 percentage. That is little negative, but even though FIS has increased in this counter, so public shareholding is 21.55 percentage as June 2023. So let us move into the technical analysis of KPIT Technologies. So as in every analysis, I'm using weekly and monthly time frame for KPIT Technologies for the analysis. So this is the monthly chart of KPIT Technologies. So in this case, we can see that KPIT Technology is in a steady uptrend. From 55 rupees in 2020, it has moved to 500 rupees in 2022, and then a small correction happened, and then it moved to 1160 rupees. So here we can see that a minor correction is happening here. The correction happened with a decreasing volume. So this decreasing volume has very significant in this analysis of this chart, because this decreasing volume tells us that even though a correction happened, the investors are reluctant to book profit. That is the reason why the volume is reducing in this counter at this juncture. Not only the selling pressure is get reduced, but also a buying pressure also came after this correction. We can see with this even with an average volume, this counter is going up after this correction. A steady uptrend is being visible in this counter, and there is a minor correction to that 800 levels in this at this stage. So let us analyze the weekly chart of KPIT Technologies. So we can see that an average volume has been visible at this. So after the correction, KPIT went to 954 rupees, and after that it went to 1150 rupees. So after that there was a correction towards 1000 ranges, but it is also within a decreasing volume, I would say. So here also the chart tells us that the investors, whoever is invested in this stock, are reluctant to book profit at these levels, and they would be aiming to a higher returns. So if we analyze this stock's price, it has been a 5-bagger or a 3-bagger until now. But even though it is a multi-bagger right now, the investors are reluctant to book profit subsequently. So this tells us that this counter can be considered as a long-term stocks, and we can create wealth in these stocks with the investors in this. So with this trend lines, we can see that how the investors are reluctant to book profits by with the price not reaching the lower trend line. There are chances for KPIT Technologies to repeat this kind of smaller correction, and after that breaking out of the upper trend line. So if the upper trend line is broken, then we can see a massive outbreak of this stock. So here in the daily chart, we can see that KPIT Technologies is playing in this range for some time. Our buying level will be decided by this channel, the break of this channel towards upside or downside. So the ideal buy price of this KPIT Technology is the outbreak of the price towards the upper trend line. So I would say the stop loss should be placed lower than the lower trend line, that is 1100 ranges, and the ideal entry price would be 1210 or 1200 rupees, I would say. So as in every video, I am repeating that I am not a SEBI registered analyst. Do your own research before buying KPIT Technologies. Please support our channel. If you are a new viewer of this channel, please subscribe our channel. Please like our videos. Please watch all the videos from the playlist. We have made fantastic videos about RVNL, JBM Auto, Harry Om Pipes, and so many multi-baggers have been discussing in this channel. So please tune to our channel. Please share this channel to your friends. Happy investing.